When it comes to self-defense, some people prefer carrying a knife instead of a gun. Yet, good self-defense tactics encourage you to keep threats as far away as possible. Because if an attacker comes within arm's length, your safety is at great risk. So, for people who prefer knives to guns and want to keep attackers further away, throwing knives might be the perfect solution. They aren't the most common self-defense weapon, but they are effective when used properly. However, like any weapon, it's important to know what the state and federal laws are regarding throwing knives. Sound interesting? Keep watching to find out more. Carry versus ownership. There's a difference between knives you can own and knives you can legally carry. Carry laws tell you what you can have with or on you when you're away from home. Ownership laws dictate what you can own. These laws apply to knives and blades within your home as well as outside of your home. For instance, ownership laws might say it's legal to own a katana in your state. But carry laws might make it illegal for you to wander the streets or make a target run while brandishing your katana. Most states have lists of legal knives versus lists of knives that are illegal to carry. And some states vary on how they define each knife. It's important to understand your state's definition of the knife you want to wield in public. Concealed versus open carry. Like with guns, states have laws about carrying concealed knives. Pocket knives, like a Swiss Army knife, are legal to carry concealed in your pocket in most states. In some places, it's illegal to conceal longer blades. That's why you'll see big Bowie knives in holsters hooked to a belt. It's legal to carry it in plain sight. If your throwing knives are longer than 2 or 3 inches, it might be illegal to carry them as concealed throwing knives. But if your throwing knives are small, you might be able to get away with carrying them as pocket throwing knives. State by state. While it's best to investigate your specific state's laws, here are some examples that might be helpful. In Kansas, Maryland, Indiana, and a few other states, it's illegal to carry ballistic knives or throwing stars. Does this include real throwing knives? It's possible. And it's a Class 1 misdemeanor to own or carry any kind of knife in Virginia. Other states have few, if any, restrictions on carrying blades. In Ohio, South Dakota, and South Carolina, any blade carried in any way appears to be okay. Texas, North Dakota, and Montana require anything longer than 4 or 5 inches to be in plain sight. Carry your broadsword and throwing knives for all to see. Traveling. Before you travel to another state or purchase a knife you intend to carry in your home state, check the laws. And be sure to look at both the carry and the ownership laws. If you don't see specific text about real throwing knives, follow the guidelines for types and lengths of legal knives. And remember, no matter what state you're in, it's illegal to carry any kind of knife into courts, schools, airplanes, and most local, state, and federal buildings. But if you're ready for a new set or your next set of throwing knives, check out our selection. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.